So let's address the elephant in the room. Why'd you ghost Desiree?
Because her was trash. Like, that's it.
Welcome to Simmer City Aftercut, where the cameras have stopped rolling, but the stories are just beginning. You've seen the drama, you've witnessed the romance, but what about the voices you barely heard? Today we're pulling back the curtain on the untold stories. We're sitting down with the people who lived in the shadows of Simmer City's brightest stars. So settle in, because the real tea is about to be spilled. In Simmer City Aftercut, the voices behind the scenes.
Please state your name in the camera.
Rebecca,
Andre,
Sasha,
Naomi,
Chris,
Janet Thompson.
You ended up fighting two girls that were a part of the cast, Nikki and Susie. How did that even start?
You know, if I'm being honest, I really didn't expect to fight that day. I didn't even know what's going on. One second I'm minding my business, having a good time, and then the next thing I know, this random girl throws a drink in my friend's face. Like, excuse me? Yeah, no. Not on my watch.
So how do you guys know Tiffany?
we've worked with Tiffany on multiple projects, so we go way back.
Yeah.
How was it seeing the brawl break out at her party?
Oof.
To be honest, I thought I was gonna get all dressed up and cute and have a bougie time, because anytime Tiff invited us anywhere, it was classy. But that whole thing gave trashy hood rat event, bitch.
Yeah, I was shocked. All the girls were fighting each other. I really wasn't expecting that.
Why did you let those girls jump Kitty?
Bitch, I was not getting involved in that shit. Kitty can be messy sometimes. Everywhere she goes, it's always some drama. I want to know part.
It all just happened so fast, to be honest. Also, Kitty can fight, so I thought she was gonna be able to hold her own.
Not only did you fight Nikki, but you also beat on Susie.
Well, she should have never tried jumping. If she stayed out of it, she would have been fine.
So let's address the elephant in the room. Why'd you ghost Desiree?
because her was trash. Like, that's it.
Did you ever like her, or were you just trying to
I thought she was cute. She had a nice body. I was down for whatever, but she had zero game. And honestly, the sex was trash.
What was it like when things died down at Tiffany's party?
After the cameras stopped rolling, I just remember Tiffany crying and having a whole panic attack. It took 3 whole hours to calm her down.
And the crazy part is that the producers orchestrated the whole thing. I remember at some point in the party, I heard one of them call Tiffany's event boring.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I brushed it off and didn't think much of it. But then after the party abruptly ended, I overheard them laughing, saying things like, "That was perfect, now we have a show on our hands." That's when it hit me that they planned this whole thing. The worst part is that even A knew about it the entire time. That's why she had people backing her, while the other girls were left out to dry. I just didn't expect things to escalate like that.
Was your loyalty to Kitty or your outfit?
Don't do that.
The internet called you guys fake. Would you agree?
I mean, no, but that's fine. I never gave a about anyone's opinion on me.
I did feel some type of way, but it's all good. To be real, like, there really was a lot going on. Then there were cops. The whole thing was just so chaotic and unexpected.
It was a touchy subject, considering Nikki's past with sexual assault. Do you think you should have stayed out of it?
Looking back on it, I would have 100% stayed out of it. But since I didn't know, to me, it looked like a random girl starting shit out of nowhere with my whole friend.
Was there another girl in the picture?
There were several girls in the picture, actually.
Viewers called you toxic. Is that true?
Depends on who's watching, really.
You think Even A helped them plan this?
Most deaf. After the party, I already saw her sneak away with one of the producers. I think his name was Mike. I caught them kissing in the bathroom. I just don't know how Tiffany can call a girl like her family.
Do you guys still keep in contact with Kitty?
No, after that, she was giving me weird energy, and I'm too grown to be dealing with childish emotions.
I actually tried to make amends, but
Shit, you better than me.
she didn't really care to hear my part or to see me, so no, we don't talk.
Her whole bestie tried to fight me after the fact. What's her name again?
You talk about Sammy?
Yeah, that hoe. So Kitty.
What was the vibe before things went left?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. There were drinks, food, music. Everything was decorated nicely. Tiff's speech was beautiful, but the fight was giving ghetto. Like, how do you go from hors d'oeuvres to Fight Club in a matter of seconds?
What if the roles were reversed?
Then shit. My game must have been whack. Something clearly wasn't right, but I don't get ghosted, so I guess we'll never know.